What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a love and marriage Huntsville extra, honey, the social media edition, honey, okay? We are back for a part 2, honey, of Miss Karson dragging ARIONNE. I forgot to play this part, you guys, of her video where ARIONNE was putting it on her kids. Now, how you sitting up here doing all this lying, right? At first, you said you didn't know nothing about the revenge plot situation. Then you start acting like the guy off of Menace to Society. I got the tape. I got the Brother Tucker's tape. Okay? And I'm selling that motherfucker for $59.95. Okay, you start acting like the dude from Menace. Okay, you start acting like that girl, and then you putting it on your kids, and that's how I know you don't give a damn about your children. Okay? That's how I know you don't care about them children. Them cheering, honey, okay, is what they say in the South, honey. Shout out to my folks out there in Alabama, my family, Taisha, Sharonda, Trevette, Janice, okay, Monique, Tasha, Jessica, Josh. Shout out to my family. They are, I think, are y'all still in Mobile or Grove Hill? That's, where my people is. I love y'all. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, like, what is wrong with this girl, this ant-faced girl? Okay? What is wrong with that? And then Melody, honey, then dragged the girl. We got another video coming up on that, honey, because Melody said, bitch, not today. And tomorrow don't look good either, honey. I will pull up. I didn't pull up before, okay? But this time, Melody, we don't want you providing no customer services. We don't want you providing any customer service to this heifer, okay? Okay, no customer service, ma'am. Just give it to her, Melody. You know what to do. Okay, Melody got some hood up in her, honey. I was waiting for the hood part of Melody to come out. Because I think Melody at a point now, she's just sick of the girl talking and speaking on her. She's obsessed with her, you guys. I told you, she's jealous. She keep trying to compete with a woman, honey, that she don't even compare to. Okay? And one of y'all tried to drag me before I play the audio. Y'all tried to drag me over what I said about Latrice and Cliff on my short. Y'all talking about, you unmarried. You shouldn't be saying nothing. He ain't stalking her. That is stalking your wife. When you're popping up where she's at, that's stalking. Okay? You don't need to do that. That man put his hands on Latrice. Oh yeah, he was grabbing her arm and stuff in a violent way. He was being disrespectful. You don't address your wife like that. What is wrong with y'all? That's how I know some of y'all just happy to be married. You're just happy with the title. You don't know anything about a man respecting a woman, because you would never think it was okay for Cliff to be popping up on his wife like that. Even that BS Glenn be doing to Letitia. It's crazy. It's out of order. Okay, you don't treat your woman like that. You don't have her on a leash and then you get to go out and cheat. Okay, this is what I keep preaching and teaching to y'all. They want you to sacrifice yourselves. Okay, for nothing. Meanwhile, they get to disrespect you and dishonor you. Somebody done told you wrong. That's not right. Okay? I don't care how much older Cliff is than Latrice. Period. You treat this woman with respect. Let her go out with her friends. She ain't out here, cheating on you, dishonoring you. Like, come on. That was just crazy. But anyways, honey, y'all know Miss Robinson could, go off on a tangent. Let's get back to Miss Karson, honey. Okay?
Analyze your kids Like I swear on my 4 kids, because I'm a real woman and a real mother first. I put on my 4 kids that it ain't gonna never be no female or nobody that'll ever be able to make me come on social media or a public platform and lie and ask God to unalive my kids when I know I'm lying. You just came on a public platform and blatantly lied to this woman, no chaser, and then asked God to unalive your kid if you're lying. Now I really feel like maybe you don't really believe in God. I don't know. I don't play like that. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not about to ask God to unalive my kids when I know I'm lying. You keep trying to bring up, like I said, you keep trying to, oh, she was an ex-stripper. She was an ex-stripper. I was a long time ago, sweetheart. And now I'm a mother.
Child, that girl was just trying to deflect. Okay, and distract y'all. Some of y'all done fell for it. Karson, girl, we don't care if you used to be an ex-stripper. And the thing about it, I would rather be known as, an ex-stripper than, some woman, honey, some hubby. Okay, some side piece, some side chick messing with somebody else's husband. I would rather be known, honey, as an ex-stripper. Okay, so, child. But yeah, I really forgot, you guys, to touch on that. I just found it disgusting that she was willing to, just bet on her kids like that. I was like, ooh, child, I feel sorry for them. Okay, what that man say up in Menace to Society? I feel sorry for your mother. What you say about my mama? You feel sorry for who? Shout out to old dog, Lorenz Tate, honey. He did that, didn't he? Okay, he did that. All right, you guys, I'm going to read some more comments about this whole ARIONNE Martell and Melody Cherie situation, honey, because people is still flabbergasted, okay? That, Cole saw reveal herself in that audio, talking about how she got the tape and she'll put it out there, and it's just crazy. Okay, it's just like, if it wasn't enough for you to be sleeping with the lady husband, right? If that wasn't enough, okay, you were watching the tape, watching her have sex, with her husband, like performing fellatio. Was you comparing your skills to hers? Like, girl, you got a sick and twisted mind. Okay, like, girl, ooh, child. Y'all pray for that heifer. Okay. But anyways, honey, Miss Robinson, go get in this comment section, okay, to see what the people is saying, honey. One person says there's not enough love or lust in the world to explain why this airhead is willing to sabotage herself for this man. We know Martell is crazy, but ARIONNE is a special kind of insane. Yes, she is. Insane in the membrane. Okay. Another person says Martell showed the cast. Dusty saw it and was going to repeat it at the reunion. Maurice stopped her because he knew all of them would be pulled into it. All of them are sick. This has been the most disgusting group of people I have ever seen. Please cancel this mess. I will support Melody elsewhere. Oh, what y'all think about Karson? Karson is now saying to not watch that episode. I'm sorry, Karson. I like you, but girl, Miss Robinson got a job to do, okay? I got to report on the episode. I got to review the episode. I guess Karson thinks she gonna be on this upcoming episode, honey. Okay? And she telling the people not to watch it, and she feel like Martell set all this up with ARIONNE so that the show can get more views, which is probably what he did, because he did the same, bullshiggity, honey, when he, got together with Sheree. That way they could have their Planet Fitness situationship, honey. They still probably ain't even together, honey. You got Sheree out here talking about, no, we're just friends and I'm dating. Girl, you ain't dating nobody. Okay? You ain't dating nobody. Okay, so another person says, honey, they're both upset because he didn't win the custody case and he can't live off Mel's money, SMH. Yeah, and the type of man that Martell is, he will he will take Mel's money and spend it on ARIONNE. That's what a lot of these narcissistic, toxic men do. Okay, they will try to use you to rescue another woman, and 9 times out of 10, she's not a good woman. Okay? They will be out here, honey, trying to rescue these women that lack morals, values, decorum, ethics. Oh yeah, they will. Okay? Another person says, man, I listened to that recording last night and just thought, how could a grown individual be so damn dumb, loud, and wrong? I really hope Mel do what she got to do immediately, honey, which is call the attorneys, honey. She probably is. Okay. Another person says, I'm happy Coleslaw finally spilled her guts. God will always reveal your enemies. Yep. Another person says Coleslaw has probably been looking at that video over and over, comparing her skills to Melody's because she's that twisted and disgusting. Another person says she has taken him down. Now she will take him out. Congratulations, Martell. You destroyed yourself by yourself. Yeah, these people, these narcissists, they side chick, which would be a flying monkey, and, the woman he has, been triangulating Mel with, these people, they always, they will always suffer. They will always destroy themselves. Okay, so it's just important to, ignore them and, treat their ass like they're not even there. But by all means, like in a situation like this, get you an attorney, get to suing folks. Yeah, get to doing whatever you need to do to protect you, because they don't give a damn about you. But yeah, they just, they trash. Okay? Another person says something is wrong with both of them. They mistreated this woman and they act like Mel did something to the two of them. Mel has walked away from the situation 3 years ago and the two of them cannot leave her alone. They are dangerously obsessed because she is done with them and does not care anymore. Oh yeah, it could be years, and these type of people, they will still sit up and gossip about you because they're jealous. Okay, I went through some of this type of stuff. People be so jealous of you, and yeah, what is she doing now? And that way I can copy and try to compete where I know I don't even compare. What did she say about me? And yeah, child, they are sorry and pathetic, honey. Okay? Another person says she also admitted that her sister and her girlfriend has seen the tape. Mel should have had the whole cast in a court order to do a disposition to admit or deny if they saw the video or was told about it. This might be God's way of giving Mel full custody of her kids. And then what's going on with the court system? It looked like they out here siding with Martell. They think he's doing what's best for the kids when really, honey, he's trying to control his ex-wife. Okay? He trying to control her. He wants to punish her. And it's just really sick and twisted. Like, you already wasted her time, wasted her good years, honey. Okay? You already did all of that just to punish her later for leaving the burning house, for leaving a marriage that is toxic, that is deplorable, that is embarrassing. It's shameful, what he put her through. And everybody, you guys, they don't make it out the way Melody did. This can really destroy your psyche, if you let it, because it's so much abuse and it's unwarranted. Then they get together with the woman they didn't cheated on you with, and, they have her, which would be a flying monkey, ARIONNE, coming after Melody. Okay. It's just really sick and twisted. That's how I know ARIONNE's self-esteem, honey, is in the toilet. It's non-existent. Okay? It's non-existent. It's cremated. Goddamn. It's some ashes, honey. Okay? Another person says she even offered the tape over to the blogger lady. Straight no chaser. Yeah, she offered it. Yep. Another person says ARIONNE must have figured out she really isn't getting on the show. Yeah, that's another thing. You know, she is in her feelings. She's bitter and busted and disgusted that she's been on that bench this whole time. All she did was, you know, she fucked and got a baby. I told y'all that's basic, you know, 101. When dealing with these raggedy niggas on the first floor. You know, all the girls get a baby. You get a baby. You get a baby. Okay? But you got a baby and you still on the bench. She that person where, you know how you roll past a motherfucker at the bus stop and they waiting on the bus? And then you disappear for an hour, you running errands, and they come back and that person's still waiting at the damn bus stop. That's her. Okay, that's her. She's still waiting on the next bus to forever to come. And it ain't gonna come, and she's bitter about it. And then they never gave her a part on the show. She always has to, you know, do her little lives, you know, from the first floor. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, she mad about it, honey. And she gonna act all cool, calm, and collected, but she bothered. She is, you guys. Okay, she bothered. She ain't gonna let y'all see that. But we've already seen it. It's too late, okay? It's too late, girl. Another person says, I'm praying Mel brings charges for these two, especially for Martell to ask Mel to pay his attorney fees. It's ludicrous. I know his big head self didn't. He probably did. See, he's really, like, he's disgusting. Melody girl, no more trips out of town with this fool or his drunk ass mammy. Okay, no more of that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Remember I told y'all they should put all these raggedy first floor niggas on the show. Martell, Maurice, Marceau, Glenn, Cliff. Okay, they should put all of them on one show. Pay them niggas in food stamps, expired now laters. Penny candy, honey. Just pay them like that, honey. Oh, child, that would be a good show, wouldn't it? Another person says, I don't care what anybody says. Carlos King should be looked into. This is the same messy behind the scenes producer. They got Phaedra fired. Her fault as well, but fired for mentioning what he told her. I'm not about to go down that rabbit hole with y'all. Okay, I'm not, because all of that played out the wrong way, and it ain't one person's fault. Okay, now the person says, Slow Slaw and Hotel are both walking red flags. I'm glad Mel escaped a nightmare. Yeah, and you would have already thought she already lived through it if that wasn't enough punishment and suffering, right? But yeah, he puts her through even more. That's why I'm convinced he's a narcissist. Okay, because that's what they do. They will punish you for leaving them. They will go and do a smear campaign, try to turn all your friends against you. We saw what he did down to that reunion. Look at Mel. She can't stay cool with nobody. We saw big-eyed, bug-eyed, Bugs Bunny looking ass Destiny, honey. She was happy to hop on his team and go against Mel. They always got some woman that's, not happy, honey, in her own life. Okay, just willing, to go along with it. And, it's wrong. It's just all of that. It's abuse. It's dysfunctional. I truly believe, I don't care what any of you all say, I believe. And I'm going to just focus on my people, black people, but I do feel like a lot of you all feel like it's normal to have dysfunction in relationships and marriages. The stuff that you all go up for. Now, trust me, there's plenty of people that's talking against this stuff, right? And I'm with those people, but some people be going up for this type of stuff, and it's just really sad. At the end of the day, honey, it is just really sad. Another person says, I agree 100% that male should file a lawsuit against all of them. There is no way they can say they didn't know all of this was going on with her. Yep. It's really sad. And that's why it pissed me off when you have somebody like Kimmy, like going around talking about, well, Martell, he's a good guy, you know, and Mel knows he's a good guy. That's why she kept running back to him. No, she was stuck in a trauma bond. Okay, he pulled all this crap after. This is what these men do. They pull all of this after they know they got you and you love them. They weaponize your love that you have for them, right? And they continue to cheat and to lie and to, yeah. And I'm going to say this because I didn't get to tell you all this, but I'm one of these girls. Watch out for these dating coaches that keep telling you, especially these male black dating coaches that keep telling you that a man need to, you know, do a whole bunch of tests on you to see if you the right woman. That's abuse too. Okay, like damn, if life ain't hard enough, you're already being tested at the job. Now in your personal life, you got to go through that too. Now a little shit testing, okay, I can't even get the words out, is normal here and there, but for these niggas to have you going through an obstacle course and you gotta prove yourself and you such a good woman to them, you gotta prove that you this great perfect one, no, stay away from that, you guys. It's a setup. Okay, stay away from dating coaches telling you to sacrifice yourself. You're sacrificing yourself for a person that doesn't love you. Look at their behavior. Do not look at all the years you have been with somebody. Okay? A lot of these men are actors. They will act nice for a certain period of time, all the while knowing and plotting against you and plotting to turn on you. They will weaponize your vulnerabilities. You want to watch, you know, what you tell some of these men that you know, are dating or are married to. I don't believe in telling a person like everything. There's some shit that you may have to go to the grave with. I'm being honest. Tell people what, you know, they need to know. But yeah, you ain't got to tell people everything, because what I find is people, a lot of these men, they're so broken and damaged that they want to use any little thing that you tell them. They want to use it against you. They want to weaponize it, right? And just use it to control you. And they want to rewrite history, which is its own form of gaslighting you. I had some nigga in my past try to tell me what happened to me. I'm like, bitch, if the police was going to ask us what happened, they won't even consider your story because your sorry ass wasn't even there. You're not going to rewrite history, and they will rewrite history to emotionally abuse you, to turn people against you. See, they, you know, they did that to you because of the type of person that you are. You know, you deserve that. And yeah, they'll do that type of stuff. So yeah, you just really have to be careful, you know, what you share with people, because trust me, everybody don't need to know everything. They don't. It's not keeping secrets. It's protecting yourself. And if you don't protect yourself, no one else will. Do not leave that on that man. Let him prove himself to you. And time is the best, you guys. You just got to let, you know, some time go by, and you will get to see that person and their motives, right? You will get to see them for who they are. the old Tasmanian devil Chucky doll that they are, honey. Okay, they gonna show you. And if they're a good guy, you know, they gonna show you a good guy. They gonna show you I'm trustworthy. I'm here for you. You can be vulnerable. You know, I will provide a soft place for you to land, right? But yeah, watch out for all of that, honey. Okay, Miss Robinson in here preaching a word, honey. Okay, you heard me. Another person says, I really hope this is all the evidence that Mel needs. I don't understand why nothing has happened when she has brought this up in court as it pertains to him sending her the screenshot to silence her. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. This man took a intimate act and, you know, wanted to, you know, use it against her. And he's already, you know, went on this smear campaign saying she's a whore and she sleeps around. And yeah, and that's to get it off of him. That way he don't have to take, you know, responsibility and accountability for, you know, sleeping with the ad-face looking woman. Okay, ARIONNE. Okay. So yeah, you know, they will do that, you know, to add insult to injury. Man. But yeah, dealing with a narcissist is like dealing with, you know, like being in a burning house, like going through the car wash in slow motion and they just dumping all types of bullshiggity on you, honey. It's a lot. It's a lot. You go through a lot in the relationship and in the marriage, and then you got to go through a lot afterwards. It's the after effects of, you know, what you went through, the aftermath of it. It's just really, it's sad. You know, I will keep Mel, honey, in my prayers, honey, but Mel is ready to, you know, she ready to check somebody, honey, okay? She ready to check somebody, and she should, because it's ridiculous. Another person says Mel has to go after Coleslaw and let the chips fall where they may. After that, she is the one who implicated him, and they'll come after him because of her admissions and her linking him as an accomplice, not Mel. This way, it doesn't appear that she went after Martell in the kids' eyes, but by no means should she let Coleslaw slither out of this, just to keep Martell out of jail for the kids' sake. Yeah, like, don't nobody give a damn about him as a father, like, as a person. That's how I look at people. I don't look at people as a father, because people like to perform fatherhood. Yeah, I paid. I can't tell y'all how many times I've heard from men. Yeah, I paid this, I paid that. That ain't, you know, providing is a part of it, nigga, okay? Where's the love? Where's the support? Where's the you honor their mother and you treat her with respect? You know? Like, where is that at? That's a part of you being a father too, how you treat your child's mother. Not, oh, well, you know, she was once married to me and I own her and I have the right to control her and I don't want her moving on. And, you know, like, oh, just, whew. It's a lot of Martells though, you guys, in this world. It's a lot of Martells. It's a lot of ARIONNEs. You know, a lot of people I've seen, they are in defense of her. You know, and it's just really sad that, you know, this is where we at as a people, honey. It's just really sad, is what I know. Another person says, could ARIONNE possibly be setting Martell up for dating someone else after she did everything Martell told her? Although Martell is not dating Sheree, it may have pissed ARIONNE off after all she did. Yeah, I don't think it's just Sheree though. I just feel like it's, wow, I had this man's baby and I'm still on the bench and he still didn't give me a title. I think that's, you know, that's what it is, more or less. Another person says Coleslaw is just dumb. She is in her 30s acting like a love-struck teenager with no parental guidance. She was twisted enough to watch the P video. How dumb and desperate is that? Drag them to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. I like that little song. Okay, I like it. Child, another person says this. Now this helps me understand the obsession that Coleslaw has for Mel. She watched the tape and fell in love with Mel. She is attracted to Mel, and I'm sure she watched the tape often. This is single black female stuff going on here. She will continue to mock Mel because she is in love with her. Coleslaw is a sick individual. Marty got her all messed up, and he may have a tape with her, Belinda, and Sheree, SMH. Not a Planet Fitness tape, okay? Not a tape at the Planet Fitness, and they on the treadmill and stuff, okay? Wearing their joggers, okay? Shout out to Sheree, okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.